What if that ordinary coin in your pocket was secretly worth thousands or even over $50,000? In this video, we're uncovering the rarest 1982 and 1990 and 1993 20-pence coins that collectors are paying a fortune for. Stay until the end, you might own one of these hidden treasures. Today, we're going to talk about a very special coin from the United Kingdom, the 1982 20-pence coin. This coin may look small and ordinary, but it can be worth a lot of money today. Some people have paid as much as $20,000 for just one of these rare coins. That's right, a tiny coin worth more than a car. So, why is this coin so valuable? Let's start with a little history. In 1971, the UK changed its money system to what's called decimalisation. That means they started using pounds and pence instead of the old system. To help people understand the new money, coins were marked with the word new pence. This showed that the coins were part of the new decimal money system. For example, a coin would say 10 new pence or 20 new pence. This went on until 1981. Then, starting in 1982, the Royal Mint decided to stop using the word new. From 1982 onward, coins were supposed to just say the value, like 20 pence, instead of new pence. But here's where the mistake happened. In 1982, when the new 20-pence coins were being made, a small number were accidentally printed with the old design that still said new pence. This was a minting error, a mistake made during the coin-making process. Only a few of these error coins were made before the problem was found and fixed. Most of them never made it into public hands, but a small number somehow got out into circulation. These rare coins are now very valuable because they are so hard to find. They are not just old, they are also different from what was meant to be released that year. Collectors love error coins like this because they tell a unique story. It's not just about age, it's about rarity and mistakes. The 1982 20 new pence coin is rare because it should not exist. That's why some coin collectors are willing to pay thousands of dollars for one in good condition. Coins that are clean and not damaged are worth the most. If you want to check your own coins, look for a 20p coin from the year 1982. If it says new pence instead of 20 pence, you might have something really special. But be careful, there are fake versions out there, so it's a good idea to get the coin checked by an expert before selling or buying. Each coin has its own market value, history, and design. This coin is a great example of how something so small can be worth so much because of a simple mistake. So, go ahead and check your old coin jars or collections. You might just find a hidden treasure. Good luck, and happy coin hunting. The 1990 20 new pence coin from the United Kingdom is one of the rarest and most valuable coins that collectors are always looking for. This coin looks like a regular 20 pence coin, but it has a mistake that makes it very special. Some people have even sold it for thousands of dollars. In fact, depending on the condition of the coin, it can be worth up to $10,000 or more. To understand why this coin is so rare, we need to go back a little in history. In 1982, the UK started making the 20 pence coin, and the back of the coin had the words, new pence, written on it. The reason for this was because the UK had just switched to the decimal system, and the Royal Mint wanted people to know that this was a new kind of money. But this didn't last long. From 1983 onwards, the design was changed and the words, new pence, were replaced with 20 pence. This design was used for many years. Now, here's where the rare error comes in. In 1990, a few 20 pence coins were made with the old design by mistake. These coins had the 1990 date on the front, but still had the words, new pence, on the back, which should not have happened. This type of mistake is called a mule error. A mule coin is when two sides of a coin that don't belong together are put on the same coin during the minting process. These types of coins are very rare and are often worth a lot of money. No one knows exactly how many of these 1990 20 new pence coins were made, but coin experts believe it's a very small number. Some say fewer than 250 coins exist. That's why collectors are willing to pay so much money for one. If you happen to find one in your old change or in a coin jar at home, it could be your lucky day. To check if you have one, first look at the date on the front. It must say 1990. Then turn the coin over and look at the wording. If it says, new pence, instead of 20 pence, you might be holding a rare and valuable coin. Coins in perfect or almost perfect condition will sell for more. Some have been sold in online auctions for thousands of dollars. It's always a good idea to look through your old coins, especially if you have coins from the UK. You never know what kind of treasure you might find. Each coin has its own market value, history, and design. Sometimes, a simple mistake from the Royal Mint can turn a regular coin into something very rare and worth big money. So, before you spend your change, take a closer look. You could be holding a small fortune in your hands without even knowing it. The 1993 20 new pence coin from the United Kingdom is one of the rarest and most valuable modern coins ever made. Many people are shocked to learn that a small coin like this could be worth up to $15,000. That's right. A coin you could easily miss in your pocket or change jar might be worth more than a car. But why is this coin so special? Let's take a closer look at its history, the mistake that made it valuable, and how to tell if you might have one. The 20 pence coin was first introduced in the UK in 1982 as part of the country's decimal coin system. At that time, the coin had the words, 20 pence, on the back. Before 1982, coins often said, new pence, to help people understand the new money system. But after that year, the Royal Mint decided to stop using the word, new. From 1982 onwards, all new 20p coins simply said 20 pence. Now, here comes the rare mistake. In 1993, something went wrong at the Royal Mint. A very small number of 20p coins were accidentally made with the old wording, 20 new pence, instead of 20 pence. This shouldn't have happened, because that design was not used anymore. But due to a minting error, a few coins were made with the wrong die, which is the metal stamp used to press the design onto a coin. These error coins somehow made it out into the public and ended up in people's pockets. Because the Royal Mint did not plan to release any 20p coins with a new pence wording in 1993, this coin became extremely rare. Some experts believe that fewer than 10 of these coins are known to exist today. That's what makes them so valuable. Collectors are always looking for rare items, especially when the error is clear and the coin is hard to find. This coin ticks all the boxes, it's old enough to be interesting, it has a major mistake, and it's nearly impossible to find. If you ever come across a 20p coin, take a closer look. Most 20p coins from 1993 will say 20 pence on the back. But if you see 20 new pence and the date 1993 on the front, you might have found one of the rarest coins in the world. Be careful though, there are fake versions out there, so if you think you found the real thing, take it to a coin expert or a trusted dealer to get it checked. So next time you're going through your old change or coin collection, keep an eye out. You never know when you might find a rare treasure hiding in plain sight. A tiny mistake made over 30 years ago could turn an ordinary coin into something worth thousands. It's always worth checking.